Hello everybody, this is the Goofsome Fox coming at you with a literal and figurative basic match here. This is going to be in the Gym Sniper 3 mid-range support unit, or as I'm just going to call it for the rest of this video, the Gym Sniper 3. And it's going to be a 400 cost space match. Gym Sniper 3 here is a support. It's been one I've been meaning to get a video of for quite a while now, because I really do enjoy playing this suit. It is very nice to use, and also has some very nice weapons as well. You have a beam rifle, or I should say like a beam sniper rifle, as your primary range weapon, and you can either do a uncharged shot, which will take 1 ammo, or you can do a charged shot, which will take 2 rounds, and I don't think it matters which shot it is. I think it will stun either way, but if you want to get more damage, you could use the charge shots, and again, just kind of take 1 extra round from your magazine. You have a beam saber as your main melee weapon, and I believe it's the same beam saber that it shares with the Hazel, so very interesting there. You have a bullpup machine gun as your first sub-weapon, I think, and that is kind of like the suit's version of Vulcan's, though you cannot boost while using it, but it's still a nice weapon to have while maybe you're waiting for your other weapons to reload. And then you have that back shoulder cannon there, and that is the similar cannon to the one that the Hyzak, the armored Hyzak uses, and that fires a 3-round burst, and every shot can instant stun, and that does some very decent damage. A nice weapon to have if you can land all your shots. You can also, like, cancel it. If you fire 1 shot, then swap your weapons. You can cancel that out, so you can kind of conserve your ammo as well, and maybe play it like a bit more like a more traditional support kind of way, like fire 1 round, and then you can save the other 2 rounds for another target trying to get a stun, maybe. So you do have some versatility there with it. You also have the ability, as you saw there, you can miss some of your shots, and if you at least land 1 of them, you will get the stun, so very nice for trying to catch enemies off guard with that, maybe set up a stun for your teammates. And right now I'm trying to get this Saikumo Zaku here. Taking me a bit here, because, yeah, that thing is a raid, so I do need to be careful. Also doesn't help that I have, like, 2 things with machine guns, or Gatling guns, just mowing my suit down right now. So I'm going to try to eject and see if I can make my way back to my base. And at least if I can get there, I can at least try to maybe spawn my suit back in. We'll see what happens. I think I get in the little vehicle there, though, so I kind of go in there for a bit and try to get some extra damage in, but I don't think I last really too long here in the Yogo, so we'll see what I can do. There's the Saikumo Zaku that has been pleasantly marked by the Isaac there. Looks like teammates were able to finish him off before I could get anything, though, even though I would have probably been able to finish him off. It was just a wee bit closer there, but just trying to support at this point, see what I can do to help. There's a Nemo using the bazooka. I haven't seen a Nemo using the bazooka in quite a long time now. And hey, we got a bomb planted in the enemy base, so if we can get that off, we can try to make up the score we have at the moment. And gonna get hit by the beam saber of the Nemo there. Luckily that was just a no-go, so they're not really gonna get too many points for that, just the 25 for the pilot kill. And I'll say we have point C and B. Enemy team has A, D, and E, so we do need to be careful here. Gonna spawn back in my suit. Looks like my Rikdom 2 here needs help, so gonna see if I can try to support him. Get a few rounds there with the cannon. Really trying to take down this Saikumo Zaku here if I can, though probably not the best suit for me to be picking a fight with. Should really be going after the generals, but they are at half health, so if I can try to reach them, maybe I can try to do something. Or at least I can try to, again, like, keep that strategy of trying to get as many stuns as I possibly can. Unfortunately, I'm going to get interrupted by this Gunner Gundam here, so I'm going to try to pursue him along with the Isaac. Gotta be careful, though, because, well, I'm in a tight space, and as you can see, I did accidentally stun my Isaac there, but I am working off, like, looks like a little almost 700 HP there, so a few rounds from anything would be enough to take me out. They're going to use their tackle, so that's going to let me get a stun in, and did get the assist there, did help out with the bullpup machine gun. Failed to destroy enemy base, unfortunately, but hey, at least at the moment I can try to take the enemy's point here. And not going to repair yet because I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally move too far from the point, so now I'm going to try to move in, try to get a few repairs in, because yeah, my suit is on fire right now, so it would be a best case scenario if I can try to at least get a bit of health up. Luckily none of my parts are damaged in any way, so don't really have to worry about that at least. And I'm going to hop back in here and let's see what the situation is. Looks like there is a lot of enemies in our current position, so I'm going to try to see if I can reach that Pale Rider Space type there, because they are low on health and I might be able to finish them off if I'm careful enough. They are standing still at the moment, so I'm going to be able to get a shot off on their legs there. Though unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to finish them off. Oh nope, somebody got the assist. I'm pretty sure I'd die here soon though. Probably trying to pursue this Gundam. Kind of trying to ignore the Saikumo Zaku at this point because I don't think there's going to be too much I can actually do against that suit, so any damage I can at least manage against the Gunner would be nice. And Gundam looks like they're going to be the one that finished me off there while I tried to get a stun on the Saikumo, just to see if my teammates could maybe come in and get a bit more damage in. Though I may have pushed ahead too far away from my team, so might have been more of a mistake on my part. Yeah, it looks like my team might be a bit closer to the back. Aside from number 1, who looks like they might be going for the base. Not entirely sure. They do have a pretty good amount of health compared to the rest of the team here, so I'll see what their actions are, but I'm going to spawn back in. And there's the Saikumo. They're going for the dodge roll. See if I can try to finish them off with the cannon. They are pretty close to being down, so if I can get a few more shots, maybe. Looks like they're low, though. Gonna fall back, though, because it looks like the enemy team is starting to push up a little. Did manage to get him with a beam rifle shot, though, so that's gonna make it a bit easier for me, though, so let's see what I can do. Looks like there's the gunner. Was able to get him with one of my shots. That's kind of the good thing about the shoulder cannon is I feel like it does have at least pretty decent a blast radius, so even though in space, though, you probably got to be a bit more precise, because you don't really have the ground to work with when it comes to kind of exactly trying to get that blast radius, so got to be a bit more precise, but that's kind of where the usefulness of the beam rifle comes in. Also, you can also move and fire this beam rifle. That just makes it a really good weapon on a suit like this. We are nearing the last few seconds of the round here, and we really need to pick up the pace here if we want to win this. Gonna try to go for the Nemo, because I know I'm gonna do more damage to that, and they are more in the front line, so see if I can try to finish them off while the Saikumo Zaku is not looking. Was able to break their shield, and did do a pretty hefty chunk of melee damage there on a neutral. And they're almost down. Looks like the Victom 2 is going to be able to finish them off, and that is going to give us the last 100 points we need there to seal the match here, and we got good works going around. A 1 outnumber them, but hey, mission completed, and let's see how we did here with the Gym Sniper 3. And top in assist score, did beat my rival. I'm going to send a few praises around for the team there, and second place overall with 3 kills and 2 loss, not too shabby there. Did also get first in pursuit assists, so very nice right there. And yeah, that's going to do it for this match here in the Gym Sniper 3. Again, pretty basic match here, just a suit I've been meaning to get a video on for quite a while now, so glad I could finally get this suit, kind of get a clip of this suit in action. So that's going to do it for this video here. Comment down below what you think about the Gym Sniper 3. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.